Hi, this is Kayye. We're here at the Almo E4 show in Dallas, Texas. I'm joined by Sammi Young. Sammi Young is in charge of distribution, right, for ATEN, ATEN.com. One of the newest partners that Almo has, Almo Pro AV has, and that you do a lot of signal routing and distribution. What made you come to Almo and partner with Almo? Because ATEN obviously has been around a while and has had a brand for a while, but why the partnership with Almo now?
So Almo to us is a very huge distribution for Pro AV products. ATEN started up with IT products. We manufacture KVMs, which about 35 years in the industry, and we started off with our Pro AV line about 7 years ago. So we're still pretty new, but Almo is the strongest partner that we have to voice out as a ATEN brand for Pro AV products.
So you're focusing on Almo as a big part of your distribution strategy, exactly. In other words. And of course they have relationships with the Pro AV integration community, but obviously they can still go to ATEN to get information on your product.
Right. So ATEN, www.aten.com, that you can get our information, and you can get all of our Pro AV products from Almo as well.
Now, what's interesting about ATEN is where you came from is where the AV industry is going. So,
yes.
Although you have an Pro AV product line, interestingly enough, the products that ATEN was making for years, like you said, 35 years in the IT market, is the direction our industry is going. We're moving more towards a network. So will they have access to the network products as well?
Yes. So basically what we have is mostly for KVM switch, so basically in data center, yep. Or even in corporate environment that you can control and centralize from one location to monitor it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the control is key, because obviously control is becoming a bigger portion of our industry, and it's also being simplified quite a bit, because control in the commercial AV industry for years meant a lot of complications. Let's talk a little bit about your control system that you have here.
Yes, so our VK2100, our control system, basically we are trying to make it easier. There are a lot of manufacturers making control system, but for us, we're trying to make it within 4 steps that you can configure and you can set it up, and then you can actually control it through iPad, not just iPad iOS, but also Windows platform and also Android.
And you have both a central processing unit control, but you also have external modules that allow you to expand the control to add different devices and also different methods for control, right?
Yes, exactly. So we launched our expansion box to VK224. That's a serial expansion box for it.
So now you have IR control, serial control, I/O control. Yes, I/O. And it's mostly configurable, so you're going after the simplified control market for small, medium-sized rooms.
Yeah, and we have a huge library up to 15,000 that's built in already with the firmware, and then also with the devices. You can also add it if you don't have that in the library, but it's pretty easy.
Yep. And so you can get more information at ATEN.com and of course AlmoProAV.com. It's a fairly new relationship, but we've seen you here at a few shows, so it seems to be building. And actually, I think this is the largest setup you've actually had at an Almo show. So if you want to see more information, we're actually going to shoot individual product videos here. Go to raypubs.com/E4 and type in ATEN in the video search window, ATEN. Of course, go to ATEN.com.
Yes. Thank you very much, Gary.
Thank you.